all the resources that we've created and all the structure using originally the curriculum cards. And again, there's 650 of these, every subject, color-coded, date-coded. Many of them come with question banks and workbooks. There's also the option for a teacher in the classroom or a homeschool family to line in and come into our digital platform where we go step by step and show you how to teach that lesson or that particular unit. So I'm going to go through this, what that looks like right now, and give you an idea of how we deliver that content and what that actually looks like. So first of all, when we talk to our teachers in our classrooms, we say we're going to help you with the what to teach, and we really want you to focus on how to deliver the content. So no more looking and searching and trying to line up lesson plans and whatnot. We're trying to anticipate what their needs may be. Think of it a little bit like teachers pay teachers, where everything you need is at the moment that you need it based on the particular unit that you're in, the particular month that you're in. So again, there's three models or three ways we deliver content. First way is through the cards, and it's every subject and then workbooks. Second way is through a digital platform, which it's lined up to the cards, but tells you each day how to deliver that particular lesson. And the third way is our expert teachers will come into your home directly or create their own custom, artistic, unique lessons inside of our system. So a little more tailored and customized to you. So this was designed really for our schools that we're looking to open around the country, and we have opened the homeschool market and then eventually the public school market. And we have all the curriculum lined up, K through 12, and every subject, every topic. And then separate from that, the values and virtues, they complement perfectly in one of our own schools, but we can bifurcate them off and sell and provide and sell them separately to maybe public schools if they want to look at the anti-bullying and the curriculum model. So we haven't priced it yet, but this is just a general idea of how this looks. Everything behind a paywall, which will be subscription-based, will line up to these cards. And then our own teachers will have the ability, master teachers, live teachers, will have the ability to drop in and do all kinds of different programs to design and to offer that if you have the digital platform and if we're all talking from the same general foundational platforms, which we are. So here is the bigger way to think of this offerings. The curriculum cards and the basic program we give you and we provide to you, whether it be digital or print, is like ordering off the menu. I'll have a number 6 and it comes as they give it to you. We've also built out our digital process like a buffet. So you can order the number 6 and come to the buffet and add to it. So I'll show you what that kind of looks like. Inside of our learning management system, and we use Schoology for this purpose, which is the most well-known LMS, learning management system in the country. It's owned by PowerSchool, got purchased by PowerSchool. So we have our library where this is stuff that we've created, built, curated, and content delivered that you cannot edit. You can take from and put under your library, which we call courses, but you cannot edit anything that we've given to you. So think of this like our library, think of this like your classroom. When you get into your process or get into log in, you'll see my groups. And if we share with you a group code, then you can join that group and then that shows up now in your library. So when we log in here live, you'll see gazillions of classes and things that I've built that are in our system. Unless I give you the class code, you can't move those over and you can't have access or see those. So that's how that works. All right, so back to that buffet and menu analogy. If we're going to do 1 month of instruction, say we're going to do the ancient China curriculum card in the unit, it's 1 month long. The first option that you're going to be delivered here is the menu. So this is in a format that shows it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Where are we going to cover? What are we going to do? Very straightforward and delivers the content right to the moment that you need it. We have assessments in there, writing prompts, assignments, all kinds of ways, but it's kind of how we think it should be delivered. Then if you open up the orange folders, once we go in there, then you're going to see all kinds of other options where you can pull from and take and use to supplement our menu or create your own. So we talked about the SPRITE model, SPRITE, which is society, politics, intellectual, which is your arts, technology, and economics. Again, that lines up here, society, great men and women, politics, economics, all the different things I just mentioned. You can go into this folder and pull a whole series of stuff like what's it like to be a child in ancient China, or what were some of the major inventions that came through ancient China, and you can add those resources into your new cascaded plan that we've given to you. So that's all built and living behind the scenes for you. We're going to jump now over to English. So you're reading a novel. At this particular time, it's 8th grade, and we're doing Adventures of Huck Finn. It's the literature analysis, the vocabulary and spelling, writing prompts, grammar applications, the recitations, all the different items you would need to possibly teach that course in a homeschool environment or in a classroom environment. Then anytime you see a green folder, that's designed for the teacher or the homeschool mom. So that's extra stuff. So should you decide you want to go a little deeper, look at some other teachers' lesson planning, add in some more supplemental information, say your child's a more visual learner, add more PowerPoints, all those pieces live inside of Schoology behind the scenes. So again, here's the buffet model. Once we get inside of the orange again, which is the Sprite, now I opened up another folder here, which is just basic lesson plans. So we've combed through different folks around the country that have already built things that may apply, maybe a different grade level, maybe the grade level you're looking for. But Stanford University has an incredible monument, Gilder Lehrman, all kinds of tools, foundation, a lot of museums will put together some real nice lesson plans. So we put those at your fingertips should you want to make a lesson that we've built a little more exciting and interesting. Here now we're inside of the Stanford folder, and here's some of the ways that they deliver content. Again, graphic, image, source documents, just on and on. The whole idea here is to make sure that what you may want or what you may need to teach is right at your fingertips at the moment you teach it. Then it's kind of your role into how to make that come alive with your scholars. So again, the whole goal of all this digital content and all the curriculum content is to explore the good, true, and beautiful, to go deeper into content instead of more shallow and less wide.